Brexit is now a brutal bare-knuckle fight with Brussels, and one which Boris Johnson must win at all costs, a Tory MP has warned. Mr Johnson today warned any attempt to block his internal market bill in the House of Commons would enable the EU to carve up the United Kingdom, in a clear indication of the seriousness with which he views the situation. And Daniel Korczynski, MP for Shrewsbury and Atcham, likewise stressed the stakes could not be higher, employing his colourful metaphor as he compared the situation to Fight Club. And this is just the beginning. Deals with Australia will follow, Canada and America. So that will clearly create the kind of circumstances where other European countries contemplate whether it is worth paying the middleman. Is he actually adding any value? Mr Korczynski concluded. What is so incomprehensible to us Brexiteers is the lack of confidence these Remainers have as the United Kingdom. We have been held back for the whole of my lifetime in this strange parallel universe. No more. Mr Korczynski was not in the UK yesterday as he was about to catch a flight back from Poland, the country where he was born, and where he had been on a fact-finding mission during which he met numerous officials and discussed the Brexit situation with them. He told Express Co UK, "This is an unprecedented battle of wills. We are now in a bare-knuckle fight. We've all seen that film with Brad Pitt. I believe in Britain and I believe Britain will win and will stay strong and united and come out of it with her head held high, maintaining the sovereignty that the British people voted for," Mr Korczynski warned. Any diversions from that would not only be a betrayal of more than 17 million people who voted for Brexit, it would also be a betrayal of the millions of people who voted Remain, who now realize what the situation is and back the Prime Minister. Mr Korczynski said, "I am looking forward to supporting the Prime Minister on Monday. I think he will get this bill through. I don't think there is any significant concern on the backbenchers. I think he's acting unequivocally in the spirit of a defense of the Union of United Kingdom. And he is clearing up the mess left behind by the May government." Mr Korczynski agreed with Mr Johnson's analysis that as it stood, the withdrawal agreement represented a threat to UK sovereignty. He said, "He is standing up for the integrity of the United Kingdom, which we will not allow to be challenged. And so we must make these changes to ensure that integrity of the United Kingdom continues. We will go right down to the wire in not succumbing to the threats and bullying of the European Union. Because if we should give in to their bullying, there will be the strongest possible sign that the EU always gets its way." Turning his attention to the future, he added, "Britain has exposed the European Union for the sham that it is. We have managed to secure a trade deal with Japan which is better than the European Union's trade deal with Japan. We have been told for the last 5 decades that we are too small, we are too insignificant, too inconsequential, too incapable, too inept to do these things ourselves, and we need to leave it to bureaucrats in Brussels. This is a moment in history when United Kingdom has managed to prove all those naysayers wrong."